Welcome back to the video. This is Taco Bell in the UK and US. Like for more, let's get into it. Peace.
From calorie count to portion sizes, we wanted to find out all the differences between Taco Bell in the US and the UK. This is Food Wars.
Taco Bell, we're talking tacos. At the US Taco Bell, you can get an individual hard shell taco, or you can get 3 with a drink. I went with medium. Or you can get the party pack, which is 12. Yeah, get a load of this. It's like I'm presenting a newborn. Aww.
The serving sizes for tacos in the UK are 1 individual taco or 2 tacos, fries, and a drink, which is a combo meal.
This is a US Beef Taco Supreme. First thing I'm gonna do is measure it. Hang on. Oh man, it's almost exactly 6 inches. All right, let's weigh it. New scale. What is it? Oh, over 100 grams.
This is a Crunchy Beef Taco Supreme in the UK. It measures exactly 5 inches across, and it weighs 70 grams.
Wow, that's way heavier. What is up?
This is a standard burrito in the UK. We've gone for crispy chicken.
I also went with chicken.
It measures 6.5 inches in length.
Oh, you know what? 6.5 inches.
It weighs about 210 grams.
230. Here's our quesadilla. It is, yo dude, it's a foot. 12 inches.
This is a UK chicken quesadilla. It measures 10 inches in length and it weighs 245 grams.
Yeah, about 245. Weighs the same, wider.
Crunchwrap Supreme. This is a Crunchwrap Supreme in the UK. It measures 6 inches point to point and it weighs about 240 grams.
What's 6 sides? Without looking it up, does anyone know what a 6-sided shape is? Hey Siri, what is a 6-sided shape?
According to GiantBomb.com, regular hexagons are 6-sided polygons.
Hexagons! Yo dude, guess how many inches? 6, baby. That is it. Obviously that's on purpose. I wonder if there's something about 6 sides, 6 inches. If this thing weighs 666 grams, I will never not eat these. Here we go. 275 for the Hexagon Crunchwrap Supreme. 6 sides, 6 inches.
What's the biggest thing on the UK menu? Well, for us, it's the classic Cravings meal for 6.
In the US, biggest thing on the menu, remember this guy? Taco Party Pack.
The classic Cravings meal for 6 comes with 2 quesadillas, 2 beef Crunchwrap Supremes, 2 volcano burritos, 2 portions of nachos Bel Grande, and then 6 beef tacos and 3 portions of cinnamon twists for dessert.
As you can see, it's just 12 tacos. I know that seems very simple, but sometimes simplicity is the best. It's 12 tacos. You can get them either hard shell or soft shell, regular or supreme. At least half of them I know you can get as Doritos Tacos Locos. If you don't know what that is, you'll find it a little bit later here in the US.
Let's take a look at some of the nutritional info for Taco Bell, starting with the basics. In the UK, a plain crunchy beef taco is 159 calories and has 308 milligrams of sodium.
In the US, our crunchy beef taco is 170 calories.
A chicken quesadilla in the UK is a hefty 529 calories.
Our quesadilla actually has less calories, only 510, but it still has more sodium. Actually has almost more than half of your daily allowance.
Thud. Well, in the UK, a Crunchwrap has 578 calories, but shockingly it has 60% of your daily saturated fat allowance.
In the US, our hexagram is 530 calories and is about 6 grams of fat less than the one in the UK. But surprise to no one, ours has more sodium. As is always the case, in the US, you have to look at the beverages. This right here is a large Mountain Dew Baja Blast. This is 30 ounces of a liquid that is the most unnatural green I've ever seen. It glows in the dark. It's so bright when I close my eyes, I can still see it, like when you look at the sun. This beverage has over 420 calories. That is ridiculous. I gotta take a sip. Oh my God. This has roughly 110 grams of sugar. It's an absurd amount of sugar. Oh God, it's like it's horrible, yet I'm addicted to it. So I wanted to see exactly what 110 grams of sugar looks like. And to do so, get on my face, we got this and this. Come on, are you serious? I'm not even halfway there. Yeah, okay, there we go. This is in that. America, this is too much sugar. I get it. This thing, it's just, man. I hate that so much.
Let's start with the ingredients for the basics. In the UK, a flour tortilla contains the following: fortified wheat flour, made with wheat flour, calcium carbonate, iron, niacin, and thiamine.
Water, vegetable oils, which are palm oil and rapeseed oil, raising agents E500, E450, and E296, sugar, an emulsifier, E471, salt,
and a flour treatment agent, E920.
Here we go. In the US, our flour tortillas have enriched wheat flour, water, vegetable shortening, which is soybean, hydrogenated soybean, and/or cottonseed oil.
sugar, salt, leavings, baking soda, sodium acid, pyrophosphates, molasses, dough conditioner, which is fumaric acid, distilled monoglycerides, enzymes, vital wheat gluten, cellulose gum, wheat starch, calcium carbonate, calcium propionate. That's a tough one. Sorbic acid and/or potassium sorbate.
These lists might look quite different, but actually a lot of it's just down to terminology. For example, the UK menu tends to use E numbers, whereas the US menu tends to refer to things by their full chemical names.
Yeah, it's a good distinction to make, Harry, but is it better? I don't know. What sounds worse, E450 or pyrophosphates? Pyrophosphates is a scary sounding chemical. E450 sounds like a Star Wars droid. I don't think it really makes much of a difference personally.
What about some meat options? Well, in the UK, 72% of the beef is beef, and the rest is made up of beef fat, maltodextrin, tomato powder, paprika, cumin, black pepper, salt, chili powder, garlic powder, onion powder, yeast extract, oregano, cocoa powder, flavor enhancer E635, cellulose, salt, stabilizers E451 and E452.
And in the United States, our beef contains beef, imagine that, water, seasoning, which is cellulose, chili pepper, maltodextrin, salt, oats, soy, lecithin, spices, tomato powder, sugar, onion powder, citric acid, natural flavors, new set of brackets, including smoke flavor, close them brackets, Tarula yeast, coca, disodium inosite, and, what is this word? Guanylate? Guanylate. Whatever. Looks like it's pretty much the same thing you guys got there in the UK. One thing we need to note about the US Taco Bell menu is that items like the Baja Blast and the Doritos Tacos Locos, I think the shells, have an ingredient called yellow number 5. Yellow number 5 is not in the UK. Of course, it's in the US.
In the UK, you usually find yellow 5 referred to as tartrazine. It's on a list of 6 chemicals which, when added to food, must contain the following warning: may have an adverse effect on activity and attention in children.
And according to the FDA, in some cases, it causes itching and hives in people who eat it. Disgusting. Itching and hives, yep, that's fine. Hey, I ate it growing up, and I'm perfectly fine. I should note that I have a full head of gray hair, and I just turned 23.
Here is everything you can only find on the menu at a UK Taco Bell.
This is everything you can only get at a US Taco Bell.
So we only have the one exclusive taco, and it's this one, which is the crispy chicken soft taco. What it is pretty much just a standard taco with the lettuce, the cheese, the sour cream, But then we've kind of got one of these breaded crispy chicken fillets in the middle as well.
First thing, which is right in front of me, I've talked about this twice already, it is the party pack. We've already met the Baja Blast. Oh man, I hate it so much. One thing that I love at Taco Bell, the Doritos Locos Tacos. What is it? It is a taco that the shell is a Dorito. See that? Made out of the same stuff.
Now we actually have a bunch of exclusive burrito options in the UK. We'll start with this one, which is the Volcano Burrito. Now apparently this used to be on the menu in the US, but is no longer there. What it is basically just like a beef and rice burrito. There's some sour cream cheese in there as well, and some crunchy tortilla chips. And I think it gets the name Volcano because it's got the lava sauce in there, so it's quite spicy.
Yes, Harry, the Volcano Burrito was available in the US for a limited time. It was a promotional menu item for the 1995 box office bomb, Congo, based on the Michael Crichton book. R.I.P. to my boy Michael Crichton.
Here we have a beefy nacho griller, which is a fantastic name. What this is just beef and crushed nacho chips with some cheese sauce in a burrito. Here we've got the double cheesy black bean burrito, which, as the name suggests, has two types of cheese. It's got the nacho cheese and also the shredded cheese in there, as well as some rice and black beans. Here we have the 7-layer burrito. We have another exclusive crispy chicken option, which is a crispy chicken burrito. And then finally we have the spicy chicken griller. Not bad. It does just kind of taste like something that I could make at home.
There's a bunch of burritos. I'm gonna try and figure out what these burritos are without like completely ripping them apart. This right here, oh, beef quesarito. Somehow they combined a burrito and a quesadilla, and it is this light brown brick. If you don't want beef, you want to go vegetarian, they also have a black bean quesarito. This looks like 5-layer burrito. I didn't know this until I had to do this video, but there's no 7-layer burrito in America anymore. They took out 2 layers, and now I get the 5-layer one. Ugh! What is this? Well, all these just look the same. Grilled cheese burrito. That sounds awesome. I don't like grilled cheese. And these two that are left here, one of them is a cheesy bean and rice burrito, and the other one is a burrito supreme. That's one of these two. I don't know which is which. We also have steak quesadillas, which unfortunately the Taco Bell that I went to did not have them. This big thing right here, I love this. Look at this. This is the Nacho Party Pack. It's exactly what it sounds like. Get a good look, UK. This is what nachos are supposed to look like.
Now what we lack in nachos, we more than make up for in fries. We love fries in the UK, obviously we call them chips, but it's very unusual to walk into a fast food restaurant and not be able to find them. So I think Taco Bell have kind of tried to cash in on that in the UK. Basically your standard fries, but then they have a kind of feta seasoning on them as well. You can get them in 3 sizes, regular fries, then you have the fries supreme, and then finally you have the fries Belgrande, which is the biggest size. We ordered one deconstructed and one constructed, just to see the difference.
Mexican pizza. They were saying for a while that these were going to be taken off the menu. We still got them in a couple locations apparently. I got my hands on one. Look at this guy. Oh, this right here, the Power Bowl, the protein bowl. This is actually a really good idea for them. It's just all protein, no carbs.
Now the only side that seems to be exclusive to the UK is actually just a little bowl of rice. For some reason I couldn't find this on the US menu. If I was wrong, let me know.
What everyone in the UK has been waiting for. Taco Bell breakfast. Yes! I think of all the fast food breakfasts, Taco Bell's is the best. These are the items that you can get here in America, and they are all great. The cheesy toasted breakfast burrito, the hash brown toasted burrito, the grande toasted breakfast burrito. Another one I want to point out here is the breakfast crunch wrap supreme. Of course, we all know this shape. Hexagon. They're like the regular burritos you would get at Taco Bell, but they have eggs in them. Sometimes they have bacon, a pico de gallo. They're all very good. Very, very good.
I'm really sad that we don't have any breakfast items in the UK, but what we do have is churros for dessert. These can be served with a little pot of dulce de leche to dip in. And honestly, I'm shocked that you guys don't have these.
For the US Taco Bell desserts, the one thing we got here you can't get in the UK are these Cinnabon Delights. They're like little cinnamon balls. You can get them in either an order of 2 or 12 or any number in between. Oh my God. There's cream inside of these. I was not expecting that. Exclusive drinks in the US. This one is a dragon fruit freeze that was like a Slurpee. You can also get Powerade. They got Fruit Punch Powerade on tap. Right here, pink lemonade. And for the Baja Blast fiends, they also have a Baja Blast freeze. Yuck. In the US, our Taco Bell also has iced coffee and iced tea.
If you enjoyed that video, make sure to like and subscribe. We're trying to get to 600 subscribers by the end of January. Anyway, there's 2 videos on screen. Click on to watch some more. Peace.